Hey everybody, so today I just want to show you my process on how I came up with design for houses. This is one of my current project. We have a site with an existing house in the middle and we subdivide into three. So that's like this was the maximum footprint that I could build on, following all the zoning requirement. So this is lot 3, that's the one at the back. So today we're going to do the one at the front, and so it's going to be similar. I think this one's going to be a 2-car garage, 4-bedroom as well. So you can see the one that I did earlier, 3-bedroom at the top, 1 master bedroom with walk-in wardrobe and shared bathroom for those two, and a living area at the top. At the bottom is just a single garage, 1 bedroom, exterior bathroom, kitchen, living dining, and the laundry here. So now I'm gonna start this one. I know that north is up, so I'd like to have all the living areas facing this way. And yeah, so here obviously you'll have the garage. I think in this area I'll have the living, dining, kitchen around the south. I think the 4th bedroom is going to be at the bottom as well. And yeah, so usually I started my file with a house that I made already, so all the furniture will be there, so I can just drag and drop and copy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just select the wall. I'm just getting the properties by pressing Alt. Get that it's not a dropper but like a circuit tools, and now I get the wall tool selected. I'm going to press spacebar to get the magic wand, and now I'm just going to press the fill, and it will use the fill as a guide to create the walls around it. So I get that. I know I'm gonna have the garage around here, and I'm just gonna place the garage door, make sure this is outside, the sun is outside, and bring it in. Change the size to maybe 4.8, and I think the depth, so I'm just copying some walls and moving them along. We're gonna do maybe 5.6. Delete that, and I'm just gonna create another wall there. I could have pulled that back here, but then because I want to keep the edge, I mean the perimeter separate, so that when I apply cladding later, it won't go inside the house. Okay, I can just delete this, and so you can see now I can take the lounge, and I'm gonna copy that around here so it fits nicely. Similarly, I'm gonna have like a window there, and I'm gonna increase that. Maybe that could be like a bifold that it's opening up, or because the main road is on this side here, I might have the entry on the east rather than the north. Yeah, so I mean we're gonna try. And staircase are really important, I mean, because they really drive the design, because they are the one that's connected with the upper floor, but then you need to place them correctly in a way that it kind of minimize the hallway, the corridors. So I tend to put them, well, it needs to be put on the edges. And what's that, 3.7? Because you need to see how they relate at the top. So if I take those walls there, make a copy, Control C, and then press Control and the arrow to the top to go to the upper level. It's a shortcut. I'm gonna paste that here. So I get the outline, and now you see with that type of staircase, it will kind of create a corridor along the east. So here I could have some 2 bedrooms, maybe like a master and another one here, and 1 bedroom here and another living around this side. So I could have maybe a bedrooms, some toilets, and the living here. But let's go back down first and try to fit in the kitchen. So right now I'm not too sure how things will fit together, but I'm just placing each element to see the scale and the relationship between each other. And so take this and maybe with the bathroom as well. And get the door. Oops, I don't need this. I think this got selected because it was part of his group. Move that, and this is gonna fit right here. Oh, fits quite well. Bring that down, and let's see. That's a bit bigger than the other one. More room is always best. And I'm just going to pull out some walls. And this will need to be pushed here. And I'm going to copy the wall there. Voila. As you can see, we got space here, so maybe there'll be the space for the laundry. And maybe we can divide that into 2. And so we'd have the laundry here, this like that, this we don't need, and maybe that's gonna be a corner. Need to have a ball there. And do we want to come from here? Yes, we do want, or do we want it to go the other way? It really depends on what you want to do at the top. Because I mean, they're already quite wide on this side, so maybe we just keep it like it is. And so this part is gonna be closed, and so maybe we can fit the kitchen around this side, so this is gonna be a bit longer, but this one is gonna go down here. So that's the kitchen. And move that here. This is like the cupboard. We can tweak that after, but I'm just saying how much space do I have. And maybe here I'll have that opening here. I usually put the middle of the door and then move it 500. And this is going to be extended because I know that's 1 meter wide, and I can just pull that here and do that. I could have, maybe I don't need a wall. I'll just take those laundry here. I'm gonna put it right there. On this design, because I didn't have, I didn't have that much room, so I was thinking I put a wall next to it, so I could have like the dryer on top of the washing machine. But here, because I got some space, I could actually just have a dryer next to it. push that back. And I'm gonna add some tiles like this. So maybe I'm just gonna move it a little bit. So how much was it? 690. So 210. It's 900. Do I need to go all the way there? Maybe not. But like this should be fine. And I need to add a door for this. And now I need to have some cutout entry there and the dining as well. So dining is going to be around here. And the entry there. Not sure. I think the entry should be good around there. So I could have maybe like an opening here. 500, maybe a bit more. 200, and I'm gonna go into the setting by pressing Ctrl T, make that an opening, and maybe change it to 1000. And now what I can do is to pull that up and bring it here. This one is gonna be, oops, I'm gonna make that the entry, and I'm just gonna copy that, put it here. Oh, isn't that 1000? That's a bit bigger. Let me check that. Oh, so because it's better to keep it 1000. So it's 30. I'm just gonna move that 30, and gonna push everything down. I guess the garage will be a bit bigger, tiny bit bigger though. And I'm gonna close that. So now I just have to push that back in. 30. But actually I do want to make this space a bit bigger. That's the entry, so I'll maybe push it 200 and make the entry porch a bit bigger. 800. So that's gonna be our door there. And what's the length of this? 400. Change that to 600. See how it looks. And what's the size of that door? I think I made a door that's 900, just a bit bigger. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Might extend some tiles here, so maybe go all the way to here, or maybe I'll just extend the one from the kitchen. And see what it looks like. It's not really that nice. Maybe I don't need that wall. Okay, I guess that's the entry. I guess I would like to make the kitchen a bit bigger. Because maybe I could have pulled that up and this as well, so that the entry is going to be more here and the kitchen is going to be bigger. So if I push that over to that side, and that's a bit too big, I feel. Or maybe the entry is not even at the right position. I could have the entry around this side. Maybe I could try that. Maybe have the entry the other way. Like right here. And we can shift things toward this side. And maybe we can group that lounge, so I don't need to select everything again. So this one's gonna be grouped, and we're gonna shift them here. So the dining can be pushed. Cut that. Bring that over there. And because I have the view over to that side, so maybe this one's actually smaller. And now I can have this tile there, so there could be like the porch area, and you can have like a, where there's a seat here. Oops. And maybe people enter from here. There's the lounge. Then you would have like a, so the window here is going to be different. It's going to be around here. Because I think what I have is the view is going to go from that side to the east. So I could either have the entry here or from that side. I could actually make this a bit smaller, so there's like a nook area where people can go in and read. But for now, I'm just gonna yeah, I don't really like this area so far, but you're gonna have it opening here, and maybe we can have a open kitchen, like the one with like a, how do you call that? Just gonna move that a little bit, 300, and this as well. I think I need to push that well, because let's see, I'm gonna create what is it? Like a kitchen bar or something. Go to kitchen. I'm just gonna use well, something like this, or maybe this one. Bring it here, and I need some bar stool. So those ones, and I'm gonna bring that here. I'm gonna change that width to, let's say 800, and I'm gonna put it here. Make sure that the edges are closed, and go into representation, edge visibility, click both, bring that here, and then pull that, and 1.2. So maybe this one is just gonna be a L shape. Bring the other way. Let it snap. So now I can bring that back here, and just gonna do 1.2, and I can bring that up here, and I'm just gonna move that, and so now people maybe can sit here. Maybe make that bench a bit bigger. And so maybe I'll remove that sink, because now the sink is here, and I can have like the oven or whatever on this side, and just gonna remove that wall stuff as well for now. So the fridge can be here. 1 meter, and we can have the bar stool around here, and spacing 600 maybe, and make sure this one is bring to the front, and maybe we can increase that to here. So now you have that. So now I do believe that lounge is a bit big, a bit small, so I think I'll just remove that and try to place the entry in another spot, maybe in the middle, so that this can be pushed all the way to here, and the entry could be the one that separates the dining and the lounge. Maybe this one could come around here, and I'm gonna push that 600, and that looks fine. What if it's the 1000 here? So if I have the entry, what if this is on the other side? Like here, and then this is pushed all the way there. And I don't know if having the entry around here is good. But I do want to break that front facade, so the elevation will look a bit nicer. Yeah, maybe I need to break it around here. So maybe all these areas going to be pushed in. And okay, I'm still not sure. So what I'm going to do now is maybe go upstairs, and maybe by placing the bedrooms, it will give me some idea where I should put the entry. I mean, I could always try to fit the entry at the garage, so you can access from the back, but we'll see what we can do. So we go upstairs, and now I'm just gonna place the walk-in wardrobe, and I'm just gonna use the same element that I have here. And oops, I don't need that. I think I'll have to delete. Just selecting this, and I'm gonna copy. I think this one will suit this area well. So I can have one bedroom here and here, and actually this one could be pushed a bit, because you can see it's quite, that's the kind of walkway to go to the bedroom. So this bedroom here could just come all the way there, and so everything could be a bit bigger. So let's see, I'm gonna turn the bed around and gonna bring that here, and gonna make sure I have enough room for the door. Oops. And I'm gonna bring it here, 500. Okay, is that 1 meter? It is not, so I have to push that 1 meter, and everything will need to follow. So let's see how much. 2 points. I think it's a bit small for a master bedroom, so I'm just gonna increase it to 3000. And I mean the width is quite big, 4.7. That's really generous for a master bedroom for this type of development. And actually I might not even, so the door might start from here actually. I can delete that, push the wardrobe there. I think that this is going to be really big. Mirror that. Bring it here. And I'm just gonna make that bigger. The bathroom is gonna be, let's say, 2 meters. And this can go here, and we do the middle, 500. Can delete that, shift the bathtub. Let's see how much, 250, so we're just gonna put 122, and we got a lot of space. I'm just gonna increase that, and I need to add a basin, make it 2. 130, so it's 65. And maybe you can push that door 500. Walk-in wardrobe, like that. Maybe we can do a sliding door. That's what I did for the other design. Sliding door, and maybe push it the other way, like that. Okay, and this could be here, and we can push the bed on the other side. Just gonna leave it like what, 1000 on this side, and delete that. I mean, I could push that all the way to here if I wanted to have that corridor, and I think I need to. So I'm just gonna push that here, and $500, and this one I'm just gonna leave it as openings, and I'm just gonna resize it to 1000. Maybe this one I'm gonna push it. I actually don't like it because it's really close to that. I could have the openings here instead, so at least it's not like, oops, what about if I go the other way? Yeah, nah. Okay, for now I'll just leave it like this. I'm gonna try to fit a bedroom here. And with his wardrobe. Bedroom in this corner. And so the wardrobe could be put on this side. And I can copy this to create that wall. I'm gonna do 1000. And I'm just cutting the edges that I don't need. Then I can increase that. Add the door there. Make sure to delete some of the extra. Maybe I could turn that bed. Because I think I'd like to put a window there, so maybe I can just turn on that side. And I'm gonna leave that 1 meter gap. And we can have a desk in here. And let's turn it back. And we can add a door sliders. I think door sliders are much better. I do think they're more expensive, but then I think it looks nicer. And we do have a wall there and a wall here. So now we can have a, I guess this is gonna be a corridor there, and we can have another bedroom here. So let's look at a big bedroom. Okay, I'm gonna take that and this, I'm gonna put it here, and I'm guessing this is gonna be pulled all the way down here. Oops. So that could be like a living area, and this is gonna be pushed there. And so I need to make another bathroom, which I think is gonna be around here, so it's closer to those two, and the bedroom here. So the bedroom might be facing this way. Oops. This way. And I'm gonna take that, bring it here. And this needs to be the other way. And I'm gonna pull that up. So I can have this arrangement around here. And I'm gonna turn that. Yes, fits right in. And I'm gonna close that. So this is gonna be quite big. Now I think about it, maybe the master bedroom could actually, I do want the master bedroom on the north side. Um, so maybe instead the master bedroom can come here, because that's a big space here. And this I don't really like. Let's see, I'm just gonna take that, make a copy, and we can try a different version now. I'm just gonna bring that back down, make sure I take the toilets. Oops, select everything, bring it down, and now maybe we're gonna try to set that master bedroom on the other side. Copy, and now I'm just gonna, oops, I'm gonna mirror it and see how it looks like. So I can still have a room here. That's gonna be what, 3.4, and maybe this could be reduced a little bit to this side, and then maybe I could have one of the bedroom along here and the other toilets, and here in the middle will be the living area. Yeah, might work. Let's try that. I'm gonna do 3.4 on this side. I'm gonna do 4 meter on that side. Or even this one could be like maybe 3,000. So this one's gonna be turned around this way, and I'm gonna push that here and 1.5 and right there. This one's gonna be pushed 1,000. You're gonna have the wardrobe, and this can be pushed as well, and maybe even turn the other way like that. Oops, forgot this toilet, and turn it, and voila. Push that here, and maybe this one's gonna be a big master. And maybe I'm gonna have maybe I could have a deck for them. That could be nice. So I think I'll have the study area around there, living, the 2 bedrooms in here, and what I'm gonna do with that corner. So I guess this is gonna be part of that bedroom, and who knows, maybe it might be a 5-bedroom house. Yeah, I do want to keep that space as the living area. I think that'd be nice. Delete that, and let's see. Make that smaller. 1.3. It's a little bit too big. Yeah, but this space looks bigger. If I take that and make a copy. So yeah, I could actually have another type of bedroom around here. Let's go down. Yeah, because I got like 23 square meter compared to the other ones. 1, 2, 3. So if I had 3 inline here. What if this is the other way? And so actually this line could be pushed to here. And now what will it do for me? So maybe this is actually better. I could have like 3 rooms there, and the toilets in the big living area. Let's check that out again. I'm just gonna put back what I did here and gonna place it on the other side. And that I don't need. So I got 1, 2. Don't need this. And then maybe I can copy this bed here and put it in the other corner. And this is gonna be pushed. Delete that. And bring that here. Oh, so well, I just go back to what I did before. Yeah, exactly what I did. But because I just don't like this area, maybe this is gonna be turned the other way, like this. And I'm just gonna mirror that, and gonna just take this. That, and this is gonna be pushed here, and I'm gonna have this one at 3 meter, or maybe just enough so I can get the door in. 1000. So actually this room is quite big as well, but then the entry might not be here, or it would be more here. And this one could actually be pushed along this side. And have the door there. Okay. So now maybe I'll just have another toilet that's around here, and then I'll have the living there. Um, but. Hmm. I mean, I'm just trying to minimize that circulation space. And so actually this could actually go back to what it was before, coming here. And so this one actually go back to that. Because I mean I could have a bathroom here, but it feels weird. I could have the bathroom there and the living here. Yeah, maybe I could have the bathroom here. Let's try that. Take this. And so it's gonna be, but then just leave a big void there. I'd rather try to fit that bathroom in some area here. So if I were to put that here, and flip it, let's see how wide that is. 3 meter, that's enough. Rotate that. Oops. And what I can do is maybe make this a bit slimmer and longer, because I do want it to have a door there, and so 1 meter. Bring that here. Just gonna switch those. Push that towards here, and 500. Maybe this one could be like a longer shower. And because of this type of design, maybe I can resize this bathroom to 1.6. Cool. So normal here, either have like a wall or like a balustrade, and oh no, what I can do is actually maybe push that here. 600. Bring that up. So I'm gonna have my living area on here. And this is gonna be in line with that. that here, and this is gonna go all the way to there. Um, and maybe this one. I'm just gonna delete that. And so they enter from here. Oh, but this guy doesn't have a bathroom. Maybe everybody could have their own bathroom, because this is quite generous. Maybe I could just resize the master so this guy can have his own bathroom, because the wardrobe is quite big right now. And I really think I could do something else with that corridor there. But I think this is good in this corner. Wait, just gonna retake that, replace it here, and push that there so it's the same size. And let's say this is the bathroom that they share. Oops, 500. And this is off. And let's see, 1000. But then I need to enter from here, so maybe I'll put the bed on this side here. 1000. I'm not really good with math on the spot, so I'm just gonna trace a line and use that to give me the middle point, and voila. And then I'll have the door in here. $500. And because I got a lot of space there, I can create the wardrobes. This is going to be going this way, and I'm going to pull that up. This one's off, and I can have the wardrobe here, maybe on this side here, and I'm going to change the size to 1.8 and leave some space for a desk on here. Change to 90 degrees to 0, and I'm just gonna increase it. So on here I can have some more storage. I'm just gonna bring that here. This is more storage, and here that could be for the hot water cylinder, which is this one here, and I'm gonna put that here. It's quite big. I need to check how big is a hot water cylinder normally. Well, if it's that big, what I could do is to just bring that up and use that like a storage, and here you'll have some shelves. Anyway, it's just to to get a concept going, then you just have to send it to the client and see what he thinks. If he thinks it's wasted space, I'll just change it and pull that up. Because that space is huge for a living area, which in a way it's kind of great. Maybe this can be pushed. Actually, this can be moved 500. Well, even further than that. Let's move it 300, so that this one can be pulled all the way to here. Make it smaller, and so this guy has more room for his clothes. So maybe even this one could be a bit smaller. So this one we can just change it to 2 meters. Oh, 4 minutes till it's 1 hour, and I'm just gonna stop at that. And just gonna take that. Oh, maybe we're just gonna do the same size as this one. 2 point. And 2 meters. Might have to do a bit bigger. Let's say 2.2. And it's gonna make too much doors on this. I think this kind of need to be resolved as well. I wonder if we have a decking in here. It's quite big. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe it's gonna be like that. And I'm just gonna put some, like a table. I guess when you get a lot of space, it gives you more opportunity to do a bit of interior design. And where's the TV? TV. Gonna go around here. And make sure it's going up. And maybe this doesn't go all the way, or maybe it does. And I have some settings, maybe like a library in here. And yeah, I think that's a good first design. Doesn't mean that's the last one. And just gonna show trace reference so I can just bring that back at top of this. And then I just need to do the rest after. But yeah, that's good for a first design. Thank you. See ya.